Well, I'm glad that you're here at HSN. I'm Tamara Hooks, I'm your host, and this is gonna be a full hour of really great electronics, but everything that we have for you, you know, there might be something that you've been really needing and you just don't have yet. You're kind of looking around for what's the best thing. Well, stick with us because we've got it for you in this hour. We've got TVs, we've got a really great fitness watch, but we also have, and it's gonna be in the second half of the show, this HP 15-inch Intel Celeron solid state drive laptop. So what this is a way for if you're working at home, if you're schooling at home, or when you need to do all the things that we do on your computer, you want it to be fast, you want it to be able to multitask, you want it to be able to hold a lot of information, you want it to be easy to use, and that's what you've got right here. And it's, of course, from HP, so it is the #1 computer manufacturer in the country, and if you have been needing a really good new laptop for yourself or for the family, I want you to give us a listen. I know you're gonna love this one. We've already offered it at higher price points. I love that we've got it for you at the featured price today. We've got it for you in gold, there's a silver, and there's a rose gold. Today, in this feature price, you're getting it for $140 off of our regular HSN price. So this one's coming up in the second half of the show. But if you don't wanna wait, you don't have to, you can always start shopping as soon as you see something that you know is gonna be right for you and your family. So I'm going to kind of shift gears a little bit on over to this next item that I will tell you, and I've said it every time since I purchased it, I have 3 of these. I love them. What you're looking at is a hands-free way to have your cell phone in your car or your truck or the boat or the golf cart or wherever you have a cup holder. This is called the Cup Call, and it's an adjustable cup holder car phone mount or phone mount for your car. It's adjustable so it can fit into any cup holder. If it's smaller or larger or in the front, seat or in the back seat, this is really, really great. It's $19.99, and it's perfect for when you do need to have access to your phone, but holding it in your hand or having it in your lap or on the, the passenger side seat is just not an option. So we're gonna give you all of the details, but just know that a lot of these have flown out of the door for us here at HSN. Since we launched this, over 56,000 of them have been ordered. And when we first launched, we only had black. But now we also have it in burgundy and also in silver. So get the color that's gonna be right for you. This is the way that it comes, boxed just like this. 3 flex payments of $6.66. And Tom Wise is standing by with us to give us all the details on this customer pick. Hi, Tom, it's good to see you.
Tamara, always my pleasure. You're 100% correct. People have been trying to solve this problem ever since the invention of the cell phone and the automobile. How can we interact safely? You've seen people try to use the suction cup. Now, Tamara, I'm going to show you 3 things. I purchased all 3 of these at some point in my life and then had to buy them again as examples. But the suction cup always fails. It falls to the ground. Plus, it's a little hard to get to. Then you try the, this hooks onto the vent, but it blocks the cool air. Mine snapped off, broke the vent. Then you've got the magnet. You've got to put something permanent on your dashboard. I don't like that. Plus, you can't take it with you. Cup Call. Enter the Cup Call. The perfect, simple, elegant solution. Comes out of the box like this. Just drop it in your cup holder. Give it a couple of easy twists. You can feel it tightening into the cup holder. Look at this. Locks. Give it another turn. Locks in. So even if you're hitting a bump or something in the car, not to worry. Extra large phone, medium-sized phone, small phone, it doesn't matter. Grab them all. I'll put the big guy in there, and you'll notice I have a lot of extra space even. Plus, it's all padded. So if you've got a big phone, it's an expensive phone, costs a lot of money, not to worry, we're going to take care of it. Then you can adjust it so it's in the perfect position or put it into the driving map position. Press the button on the side, releases the phone, and you can also keep it charged. You saw you could use your charging cord and hide it. And then if you're traveling, I rented a truck this weekend. I'm putting things into storage. I grabbed the Cup Call, put it in a big old truck, slid it in, and I was able to use my, put it in the GPS mode while I was driving. It's perfect. Perfect solution, Tamara.
Absolutely. And while you were talking, Tom, some of the reviews were scrolling along the bottom of the screen. One of them said it fits perfectly into my 94 Ford. Yeah, that cup holder has seen a lot of days, and it still fits because this is adjustable. Now, I know that a lot of you are going to call in for this, but maybe you might have a couple questions. I love that Tom was showing you different size phones. My question before I got it, and I'll answer it for you if that's your question, is will it fit my phone if my phone has a case on it? Because most of our phones do. And the answer is yes, because do you see this shelf? Your phone is sitting on the shelf, but there's still a lot of room here. So you can open, again, press the button, it opens up. If you have on a case that pulls your phone out this far, guess what? It's still sitting on the shelf. There's still plenty of room, so no worries. You don't have to modify your phone. You don't have to modify your car in order for this to fit. You just put it in and tighten it or loosen it. It's that simple. And if for whatever reason you're not using it at that moment and you need both cup holders, you just take it out. So that's what I love, as Tom was showing you. It's not permanent, but when you're using it, when it's in use, it stays put. Your phone does not go flying. You still have access to it. It's a simple solution. And Tom, it's one of those that every time I use it, I say, I wish I had designed this. I wish I had thought of it, because it is just simple and brilliant.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. I mean, clearly people have been trying to solve this at any price. By the way, you may have seen a competitive piece that looks similar, but they use a series of cups inside your cup holder, and you've got to hope that one of those cups are going to fit your cup holder perfectly. With the cup call, it's a custom solution. You just expand it. I don't care how big the cup holder is, because I know that this is going to fit in there perfectly. I really don't care what kind of phone I'm using, because I know it's going to slide in and it's snapping perfectly. So whether I'm renting a car or I'm taking it with me. Oh, by the way, this is unauthorized, but I was trying to come up with a demonstration. To show how the base expands. So I grabbed a cup and I put in the base and I give it a couple of turns. Of course, now it's locked in there. This is, I hit a bump, I'm not worried. I take a phone, lock that in.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about that. But look what I kind of stumbled upon, Tamara. I tilted this way and I turned it back at me. Now I can use it at home, whether if I'm following a recipe, I'm hands-free, on a Skype call, not a problem. I'm fixing the refrigerator and I want to watch a YouTube, or I want to watch a movie or something. Right. So you've got a place now for your phone in the car, and now you've got a place for your phone inside the home as well.
Love it, love it. And just so you know, we are live on HSN's Facebook page, so if you have any questions, please ask them there. We'll answer as many as we can live on air. But all you're doing is deciding which color you want. Now, at first, when they first came out, we only had black. And so I got all of mine in black. You can also get burgundy. You can also get silver. So think about it, depending on maybe what color your car is, or your car interior is, or maybe the case on your phone and you just like to coordinate whatever it is. This is gonna be so perfect. One other thing that you're really gonna love, in addition to the fact that it holds your phone securely. So again, it doesn't matter the size of your phone, how wide or thin, it's gonna hold it securely, is there's this space under here. So sometimes when I put my phone in, I have to plug in my charger because my phone dies so quickly. So you can still access your phone charger port. If you have Apple Play, you can plug this in and then it can, display onto the display in your car. So, and remember, you're still hands-free. So the fact that this is close enough to use, but also at a safe distance, so when you're driving, it's not in your way, it just makes perfect sense. We're going back to Tom to hear more, but remember, you're getting this for less than $20. I think it makes a perfect gift. And even though, the Christmas holidays, the December holidays are over, there's always that time where it's somebody's birthday coming up, or, whatever the case is, and you just want to get them a little something, but you want to get them something that they're going to love and they're actually going to use, and that's what this is. So if you want to go for it now, do it. Tom, we're coming back to you.
Tamara, whether you're 16 or 86, you want to drive safely, hands-free, a little glance at the phone, know where you're going with the map. this is what it's all about. By the way, your custom colors are exclusive to HSN. You cannot find these colors at any price anywhere else on the planet, exclusively at HSN. This comes out of the box. You can mail this across the country. Whoever gets it's going to understand what's happening. You just put it inside the cup holder. Now I'll turn it to the left to make it a little bit smaller. Then you turn it to the right to expand the base a little bit. Now it locks into your cup holder, any size phone. Let me take this little guy. Drop that in. You hear it? That's not my back. That's the cup call. Grabbing on to your phone safely and gently, of course. And then you release it by hitting the button. And Tamara, you made those great points, things I forget to talk about. The cord goes in underneath. You've got the big feet here to grab your oversized phones or the phones that are inside big cases. And you've got padding on the side. Phones are expensive. You don't want to have them, be banging around. Right. Grab the phone, all padded. It's all perfect.
Yes, it is. Tom, thank you so much, as always, for bringing this to us. We really appreciate it.
My pleasure, Tamara. Thank you very much.
Definitely. And you can keep shopping for yours. Again, we're not going to give up our cars. We're not going to give up our phones. So we've got to find a way to make them work together. And that's what you've got right here. 745200 is the item number on that one. Now, something else I wanted to share with you, but we won't have time for a full presentation, is our Apple Watch Series 6 with the GPS. It even comes with an extra band on it. And what's great is that this one in, two different sizes, either the 40 millimeter or the 44 millimeter. So if you want a little bit smaller or a little bit larger, we've got it for you in blue, silver, rose gold, space gray, or red. But this helps you. It helps to take your calls. It replies to your texts. You can measure your blood oxygen when you're shopping, or not shopping, or when you're exercising. It is the Series 6, which is 20% faster than the Series 5. It's a swim-proof design, so you can swim in it. You do yoga, cycling, walking, running, measure your workouts. You can play your favorite music or your podcasts or your audiobooks. You can do it all with your Apple Watch. This is Series 6, okay? If you want it, we've got it for you, and I've just popped mine on right there because I'm gonna be working out next hour, so I'm gonna wanna track that. Okay, that's a smart deal also. You can always check hsn.com for all of our smart deals that we have available for you. Okay, we're moving on to the TV. And I say the TV because this is the thing. You may already have your big main TV, your 55-inch, your 60-inch, if you're lucky, your 100-inch TV, and that's in the main room. But maybe you've been needing a good high-def TV in some other areas of your home, particularly now that many families were at home more often, and maybe it used to be that the big TV was fine, but now everybody needs their own space. This one is a 24-inch, which I think is a perfect size if it did go into a bedroom or even a kitchen or a bathroom, if you've got the space for that. This is from Westinghouse. It's a high-definition television. You've got a built-in DVD player on this one, which is great, so you don't need any extra equipment. It comes with a 2-year warranty. What I love is that it weighs 5 pounds. So if you did want to mount it, or if you want it to, easily be able to transport it, it's 5 pounds. You could easily do that. And check out that price. It's about $150, free shipping. You've got it on FlexPay. We're gonna give you all the details. It does come along with the remote control that we've got right here, but we'll give you all of the details on your brand new Westinghouse, and Justin Smith is Skyping in to give us all of the details. Hi, Justin.
Hey, Tamara, how are you?
I'm doing really good, and I like this new TV.
I love it. It's one of my favorites. In fact, I think you brought up a good point that a lot of us, we were made aware of over the holidays, especially myself. Yeah, I've got the big TV out in the living room, but the spouse is looking at that, the family's looking at that, maybe the kids, they're commandeering the other TV. But I want something like in my office or on my kitchen or something like that. When I wake up in the morning, I'm making coffee and I want to sit at my desk and I want to watch the news, or I want to watch my extra programs. Before I wasn't really able to do that, but now with the brand new Westinghouse, I'm able to. Westinghouse has been around. It's a brand that has been trusted. They've been around for over 100 years. And in fact, for those of you who don't know, Westinghouse, they were the actual first television maker to introduce 1080p, the kind of the gold standard creme de la creme de la creme high definition into the television marketplace, and they did that. Westinghouse actually did that. So this is brand new. This isn't refurbished or a leftover model or anything like that. And, you know, two of my favorite things about this particular Westinghouse, one, and my mother's going to love this, is simplistic ease of use. You see this here? One cord. I've got a DVD, a high definition DVD player built into the back. I have a 720p high definition LED television right here, and it only takes one cord. I don't have a rat's nest of cords on the back here where my DVD player is. I don't have a whole bunch of, you know, cords to configure. I don't have to, you know, call the squad to come out and figure it out or anything like that. And I say that because my mom would love this, because whenever she wants to plug in a new media streamer, she just recently got like I think a Roku or an Amazon Fire Stick or something, or anytime she wants to plug in a new cable box or something like that, or her grandson's over and he wants to plug in the gaming console, she's got to call the next door neighbor, or she's got to call like the cable guy out just to come over and reconfigure all the stuff on the back of her TV. We've taken care of all that heavy lifting for you. You don't have to do any of that anymore, because one cord, you can plug in a toaster, you can plug in this thing, you don't have to call anybody, and you've got access to be able to play all of those old DVDs. It'll play all your shiny discs, so your CDs and your DVD players. You can plug in an antenna, you can plug it into the cable box, you can plug in your gaming systems, you can plug in a computer, you can plug in your media streamers. So that's one, is its simplistic ease of use. But my second most favorite feature is this has all of the functions, all of the bells and whistles that you would expect from a modern day high definition TV without the price tag. I'm talking a less than 1 inch bezel. So you're getting that full 24 inch. Look at how bright and vibrant that picture is. And that's thanks to the LED technology, not LCD. That was 10 years ago, not plasma. That was 20 years ago. This has the brand new light emitting diode. That's the gold standard of high definition that we're looking for these days, is that 720p LED. 480p is kind of the baseline high definition. So this is 40%, almost double the amount of pixels, double the amount of resolution, leading to the darker darks, the brighter whites, the vibrant, crisp colors that you're going to see in that picture. Plus, one last thing that this does have the ability to do is, I brought a little standard definition DVD over here. And what I want to do is, let's just go ahead and eject this one that's in here right now. So let's go ahead and hit eject if I can. Now we're going to see that pop out of the back here. You see, nothing's popping open. I don't have to pull anything, but we'll go ahead and take that out. And let's say it is over the holidays or anytime. Maybe it's an old wedding DVD or the stacks of DVDs we got. And, you know, maybe we haven't played DVDs in a while, and there are old standard def DVDs, which I ran into trying to play Miracle on 34th Street for the family over the holidays. And, you know, because media streamers are great, but they don't always have all of our titles or anything like that available on Netflix and Hulu. Well, what I did is I went out, got my old standard definition DVD from Miracle on 34th Street, popped it into my DVD player on my Westinghouse here. And what it does is it converts all of your old standard def DVDs like it is right here. And you're able to see all of the definition, all of the clarity. Look at this cityscape. You can see the cars busting through here. This is one of my favorite scenes here. You can actually like see the dirt. Let me see if I can pause it on there. You can actually see the dirt specks from the player running in the steel for home base right there. That's not pixelated. That is not granulated. It is crystal clear, even on pause. You know, a lot of times on other DVD players, you pause it and it's kind of pixelated. Yes. That is the quality. That is the technology that you are getting in Westinghouse right here today.
And I'm glad that you showed that too, because sometimes we think, well, in order for it to be really good, it's got to be really expensive. And what I like about this is that it gives you, because you've got all of that quality, it's only $150, but now that opens up the opportunity for you to have a TV in a place that you currently wish you did, but right now you don't. Because our lives have really become screens, whether it's the screen on our phone, the screen on our computer, the screen that we watch every day on the television. So if you can have now a TV in the back of the house, which is where you spend most of the time, or in the playroom, so now you have to watch over the kids, but you still want to keep a track of maybe what's going on in the news, or you don't want to miss your show just because you're in a room that doesn't currently have a TV, now you can have it. And the fact that this is 5 pounds, like I lifted this up and it was actually so light, it surprised me. I was kind of, you know how when you prepare to lift something that's heavy and you kind of brace? And I was like, oh, wait a minute, it's only 5 pounds. It actually doesn't even seem like that much. Let me show you, when you want to pop in that DVD player, this is the DVD player, as you can see right there. These are all of your kind of volume up and down. If you wanted to actually go to the television and change a channel or do something, you've got all of your volume up and down on that side. I'm gonna turn it to the other side. Look at this. Like literally, it's that simple. These are your inputs if you want it to plug anything in, just like Justin was saying, whether it's a gaming system, whether it is, you know, a computer or something of that nature, but it's 5 pounds, right? It's 24 inches. It is the simplest screen to add to the bathroom, to a bedroom, to a playroom, maybe even the laundry room. Maybe you found yourself doing like hours of laundry and you're saying, you know what, I really would, this could be a lot better if I could just have a TV in here. Why not? It's 3 flex payments of $50. It's free shipping. You plug one in. Did you notice? I'm gonna turn it around one more time because I want you to see this. One plug, and this just plugs into an outlet. Like literally, it could not be simpler. So we're going back to Justin to see more, because when you hear Westinghouse, high definition, you know, the fact that you've got all of this beautiful, you know, imagery that you're seeing right here, you are getting quality, but you're not spending an arm and a leg to do it. So here's the item number. It's 665-448. You can shop on hsn.com. Justin, we're coming back to see more.
Yeah, it's such a good point that you're not spending an arm and a leg. And real quick, let me pause there real quick. Look at how beautiful that, I mean, you can see the definition of the fireball. I mean, sorry, the picture's great. And so, yeah, you're not spending an arm and a leg. I can remember just a few years ago looking for just a DVD player alone was $200 to $300. And now I'm getting a high definition DVD player and a 720p high definition LED television all in one with one cord setup. I mean, it's just crazy how simple these things have become. And like you said, because it only weighs 5 pounds and I can take it with me from room to room and really put it anywhere that I choose. The cool thing about that is this does have a 178-degree viewing angle. So no matter where I put it, no matter where I take it, there's going to be basically not a, you know, a bad view in the house. And I love, Tamara, that you were showing all of your control panel still on the side here. The reason why that's so important, because I challenge you, even on your, you know, your $1,000 TVs, to try to find a control panel on those. Right. I mean, it might look sleek and cool, but it's not functional, because what happens if I lose this? What happens if the couch eats this? I've got to, you know, call the manufacturer, spend a couple $100s and explain to them what happened, spend all the time, you know, online with the automated service before I can even speak to someone and tell them I need a new remote. Or obviously I can maybe go to the store and get a universal remote and spend, you know, several dollars on that as well. But if I lose the remote, I can just control everything right on the side here, my volume, my DVD, my channels, all that good stuff. And just while we're on it, so you guys at home know, this is very simple. The top, this controls the television portion. The bottom right here, this controls your DVD portion. Simple and easy as that. And if you want to control some of those other things we were talking about, look at this. Check out all of these ports here. So I've got my DVD going now, HDMI, VGA. I've even got a USB thumb drive in the back there. So if I keep media, pictures, and music on my USB, I can go ahead and plug that in as well. But the cool thing that there's my antenna, if you pick up an Antop or Mofi or Mohu or something like that from HSN. But the VGA is really cool, because the VGA port, get this, that allows me to turn this into a 24-inch LED computer screen. Because with the VGA port, I can go ahead and take my laptop, which, by the way, I have laptops that weigh 5 pounds or more. So this whole thing weighing 5 pounds. But I can plug my laptop, my little 13, 15-inch laptop or computer, into the VGA port on my Westinghouse here, go to the VGA source, and now this becomes a 24-inch high-definition LED computer screen with the DVD, with the optical drive built in. Many computers or laptops we're selling these days, even many of them on HSN, they've done away with the optical drive. So what happens when you need to play a CD or play a DVD? You can't do it anymore because it's all digital. But now, if I don't have an optical drive on my computer, plug it into the Westinghouse, I've got that big 24-inch screen, plus I've got my optical drive. And I know that because I just tried to, my nephew, all he wanted for Christmas was a gaming monitor. All it does is to plug it into his computer so he can play games, right? Those were about $200 just for the gaming monitor, something for him to play games on. But he could have gotten one of these, and those were only 21 inches. He could have gotten one of these, 24-inch, with the DVD drive, the high-definition DVD drive on the back, plugged it in, and been good to go. And that is just that's just scratching the surface on the amount of technology that you're getting here with that 2-year warranty.
For sure. I'm so glad that we're able to bring this in for you today. Again, these are brand new. Just like Justin said, these are not refurbished. These are not old school. This is your new TV that you might be needing in your home now that everybody's at home and everybody's clamoring for the TV. If you have gamers at home, and you know, it used to be that they could have access to the big TV, the good TV, when you were out and away, maybe at work, and now they don't. Now you guys are always fighting. Maybe it's the kids are fighting for, you know, I want to watch this, I want to watch that, I want to play games. Now there's another option, and it's not expensive, and it's a great option as well. High definition, 24 inches, built-in DVD players. I love that Justin mentioned, because I even missed it, the fact that you've got a USB port in there so you can pop something in if you wanted to use it in that way. You've got a television that can be used in so many different ways. Not just a screen, not just a monitor, but so many different ways. And because it's only 5 pounds, I'm gonna just pick it up real quick. Because it's only 5 pounds, if you plan for it to live in one room, but for whatever reason it needs to move every now and then, it's 5 minutes and 1 plug. I mean, 5 pounds and 1 plug. You just move it over. It's that simple. And Justin, once again, as we're looking at the picture quality, what about the sound quality? Because that's the only thing that we can't, you know, really kind of get across on TV.
Yeah. So I mean, it's you know, it's going to have your standard speakers in it. So it's got really good sound as well. Of course, it will be able to plug in to a because it has an optical outlet in it. So if you have a sound bar at home or something like that, you're going to be able to plug your sound bars into this too, which is something really cool. A TV at this price, at this size, they typically don't have the ability to plug in a sound bar, but you're going to be able to plug in a sound bar to this as well if you want it. You're probably not going to need it, but if you wanted to, you could. But just to top to bottom run through real quick again, 24 inches, 720p LED, high definition, brand new, not refurbished, not leftover model. You can take these feet off. You can mount it on the wall because it is only 4 pounds. It does have those 4 universal VESA wall mounts on the back, so you can mount it. And the coolest thing about it, other than, yes, not a bad angle in the house, 178 degree, not a ton of glare or anything like that, is that it does have that built-in CD player on the back, 1 cord, and look, just to show you how it does here on the back, you just go ahead and hit that eject button, or I can, you know, do it on the controller here as well, but it's gonna come on out and then watch it pop out. I don't have to shove it or push it back in. I just place it right there. It automatically feeds back in, and with that Westinghouse technology, it is going to start playing right where it left off, so I don't have to search through the menu and find where my space was. If I have to go take the dog for a walk or pick the kids up, my DVD is gonna start playing right where it left off.
Justin, thank you so much. As always, super informative. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Tamara. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too. And I'm sure we'll be seeing you again very soon. If you want the television and you want to call us or shop on hsn.com, please do. 665-448 is the number. Now, I wanted to share with you, we've got more electronics coming up in this hour, but next hour, which is why I'm dressed to get physical, we've got the FitQuest Upright Flex Express and recumbent bike. So it's an upright bike and it's a recumbent. It comes along with exercise bands, so you can work your upper body and your lower body. And it is always very popular. It's a big customer pick on hsn.com. We're gonna give you all the details and show you how it works. There's even that Echelon app that comes right along with it. So it's gonna be great. We also have the Teeter Hang-Ups table coming up next hour as well. But stay with us for the HP laptop.
HSN's first big sale of the year is almost here, and we'll have big deals on big names. Enjoy low sale prices on thousands of your favorite items. Shop exclusive weekend-only deals during HSN's first big sale of the year. Starts Friday.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smarts and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Does As we get this new year started, let's make it good. Before you even get out of bed in the morning, do a simple stretch. I truly believe stretching can make the biggest difference in your body. And then coupled with that, drink some water. Once you start into that kind of routine, it becomes just natural.
Well, you are watching HSN. My name is Tamara Hooks. I'm your host, and I'm sitting next to what could possibly be your next computer, your next laptop. If you've been needing a new laptop, or I should say a better laptop for your work or for schooling or for entertainment or whatever it is that you do on your computer, because this is the thing, our computer really is where we do everything in life. Send our emails, pay our bills, shop for things, I know for me, put in my grocery order, all of the things that I need to do, I do it on my computer. But if you don't have one that is as fast as this one, if you don't have one that's as easy to use, if you don't have one that has all of the bells and whistles that you've been looking for in a new computer, I want you to give us a few minutes so that you can listen to the presentation. This one is an HP, and HP is the #1 computer manufacturer. They know how to make computers, and they've been doing it for years. What you're looking at right here is the 15-inch, 15.6 inches to be exact, but that is the #1 screen size when it comes to a laptop. This has got Intel Celeron, a processor inside, and Intel is the #1 processor in the world. You're getting Intel inside. You're getting 4 gigabytes of RAM, which means you've got quick multitasking. And most of us don't do any one thing on the computer. We're doing 10 things. If we're doing one thing, we're doing 10 things at the same time. This can handle that. It's a 256 gigabyte solid state drive, and it really is one of the largest solid state drives that we've ever offered. And we're gonna explain why that makes a difference in the fact that it is lighter weight, it doesn't get hot, it is easier and more portable, just easier to use overall. It's faster, it's quicker, and you've got it all in this laptop. Now, you're getting extra vouchers, which would make this at retail over $723. We've got a great feature price of just under $450 and FlexPay and free shipping. And we've got the 3 most popular colors when it comes to electronics these days. We've got this beautiful soft gold. We have it in silver, and then this is a rose gold. And again, it's a nice soft rose gold here. These at the feature price are available now. We will kind of take you through for the rest of this hour. We're gonna take you through all the ins and outs of your brand new HP laptop computer. Here's the item number. It's 747767, and you can shop for it on hsn.com. But if you want to go for it, I say do it. Use the FlexPay and get it home for $90. If you have an HSN card, use it, and you can get what we call our 12-month VIP financing, which is like having a 12-month FlexPay, which would make it $37.49 a month for 12 months, but you get it now. And Aaron Berger is standing close to help us out and give us all the details. Hi, Aaron, it's always good to see you.
Always good to see you too. I haven't seen you in 2021, so Happy New Year to you, Tamara.
Definitely to you as well.
Thank you. Thank you. And to everybody watching, you know, the beginning of the year, we start with so many great ideas and so many resolutions, and we want to save time and we want to save money and we want to be more efficient and we want to enjoy ourselves more and, you know, take a bite out of life. A computer is really just a great way to help make all of those things come true. We spend so much time, particularly now, certainly, you know, in the past 8 months, but always we spend so much time on our computers. And if you think you might need to upgrade your computer because your computer is slow to start, or because your computer takes a long time when you multitask, is your computer heavy? This computer weighs 3.75 pounds. It's super lightweight and super thin. How's the battery life on your computer? Maybe you want a new computer because your battery life is only 2 or 3 or 4 hours. The battery life is about 11 hours and 45 minutes on this computer. If any of those things are sort of ringing a bell with you, then stick with us and learn a little bit about this computer and try it out at home. HSN offers the easiest way, you know, certainly to try it out at home. This is, as Tamara said, our 3 big brands. So I want to spend a moment introducing the computer by introducing the brands that come together to make it such a great device. The first is HP, a little name you've probably heard of, but well, all of these are little names you've heard of before. HP is the #1 selling computer brand in America. So you're kind of walking into the store and going, you know what? I'll take whatever the #1 seller is, whatever the best is, whatever the top is, go ahead and put that in my basket. That's what we're doing today with HP. Another little kind of inside information piece is not only is HP the #1 selling brand in America, it's the #1 selling computer brand in America. It's the #1 selling brand, period, here at HSN. What does that mean? It means of everything we sell, all the great fitness and all of the great beauty and all the great jewelry and the great home goods that we sell, all the great electronics, obviously, we sell more HP than anything else. And the reason that's so key is today, and I'll talk more about this in a little bit, we're including a full year of customer service and support. So any question you have for the next year, there's a toll-free number to call. We're also including a full year of accidental damage protection. If you drop the computer, if you break the computer, if you crack the screen, if anything happens, they'll repair or replace that with original HP parts. The reason we're able to do things like that is because HP is our #1 partner. So they bring things to us because we do such a volume in the computers that they don't bring to anyone else. That's why this is an exclusive configuration at HSN. So that's the first big #1, HP. The next #1, have you heard of, I'll sing it, bum, 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 bum. Yeah, you've heard of that before, right? Bum, 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 bum. Intel Inside. #1 processor brand in the entire world. A lot of computer people will only buy a computer with Intel inside. Certainly we sell other processor brands and there are other very good ones, but there's only one that is the top brand in the entire country. That's Intel. So Intel, it's the Intel Celeron processor. In fact, we have a little video that we're going to show you guys on the Intel Celeron processor. It is incredibly flexible. That's one of the best things about it, versatile. Great value, obviously, but the versatility of it, whether you're playing games or watching movies, whether you're doing work or whether you're having fun, smooth running apps and multitasking, less waiting, more doing. It's really fast, especially made even faster by that solid state drive. So I think you'll love the performance. I know you'll love the performance. Again, there's a reason that it's #1 in the world. And then the other #1 briefly is the Windows operating system. This is Windows 10, the latest operating system from Microsoft. I'll show you here quickly just a couple of the things that are in the Windows 10 operating system. Bottom left-hand corner, of course, you've got your start menu, and that has all of your programs and all of your live tiles and all of your apps. I'll show you later the Microsoft Store is built in, so you can get to all of those really, really easily. It's faster, it's simpler, it's more secure. You saw the start button. There's the Edge web browser where you can actually edit the web online now, and even Cortana, your personal assistant. So if you're searching for something, you can just type it right into the assistant. You can even talk to Cortana. I know that's a bit of a long introduction. I apologize for that, but when you've got the #1 selling brand, the #1 selling processor, and the #1 selling operating system all in one, you know, it takes a little bit of an introduction to let you know just what you're getting.
Absolutely. And I know that a lot of you are already, even from when we show this at the top of the hour, you're already jumping on it because you do recognize that you need a new computer. You need something better, something that you're not fighting with. Because the thing is, when we're at home, we don't want to be computer technicians. We don't want to have to fight with a computer that's 5, 6, 10 years old when we're trying to get our work done. So if it's time, and you know that if it's time, to step up to a newer computer, a better computer, one that really fits what we're doing now in our computing life, whether it's for us or for the kids, and you've been kind of putting it off, looking for something that is better, that's faster, that's easier to use, that's seamless, this is it. Just so you know, a lot of you were calling in for the rose gold, but the silver is also very, very popular. I'll just tell you that because what happens is we start off with a few colors and then we start to sell out of them. And if you've got your eye particularly on one of these, whether it's that soft gold, the silver, or the rose gold, I would just encourage you to go ahead, put it in your shopping cart. You can keep watching the presentation, but then go ahead and check out to make sure that you get your own. Remember, you are going to get those vouchers that come right along with, so it really does expand what we do on our computer, whether it's music or what have you. You can do all of that right here on your brand new HP. We're going back because there is more to talk about and kind of digest. And when we talk about a brand new computer, the fact that maybe the computer you have right now doesn't have a solid state drive or doesn't have as much RAM as this one. The reason why that's important is that it allows you to do more, faster, quicker than ever before in some of your older computers. Isn't that right, Aaron?
It does. And you know what? Let's go. I usually save solid state drive, but we have a little bit of a longer presentation. So let me talk about solid state drive now, and then I'll do it again a little bit later in the presentation. So I think it's something that really warrants going over twice.
Okay.
I'll explain it to you first, and then we'll show you a video. So let me explain it first. If you look in our description, you'll see that it says 256 gigabyte SSD. And I'm excited to explain to you what that means because it's super important. So SSD stands for solid state drive. In the past, you might have seen it say whatever amount and then HDD. HDD is a hard disk drive. So when there was a hard disk drive in the computer, there was a moving drive. It was a piece of equipment where anytime you stored something or anytime you tried to retrieve a file, it actually moved. And when it moved, when it spun, it created movement, of course. Movement creates friction. Friction creates heat. So your computer would get hot. In order to keep your computer from overheating, they had to have a fan inside the computer. Plus, it was slow because it was always battling inertia, right? It was at a standstill. Objects in motion tend to stay in motion. Objects that are still tend to stay still, right? We know, sort of remember that from physics class, sort of. So that's the problem. That's gone. That is, you know, when I say old technology, certainly we still sell, and most companies still sell hard disk drive computers, and they're very good, but they're not the best. The best technology is the SSD technology, the solid state drive that's built in here. And we'll show you a little video now on the benefits of having solid state drive. It makes your computer lighter, quieter, and faster. This only weighs 3.75 pounds. It has a faster boot up. Your applications load more quickly, better battery life. Remember, the battery life here is about 11 hours and 45 minutes. There's no moving parts, and it's quieter, so it's more stable. What you're seeing now, the computer on the left is running with a solid state drive. The computer on the right is a hard disk drive. And you see how much more quickly, whether it's opening applications or whether it's multitasking through applications, how much more quickly the solid state drive runs, right? And I can show you actually a couple of live examples of that. So right now we're streaming hsn.com. You can stream, by the way, if you like to watch videos on your computer, whether it's Netflix or Hulu or HBO Max, whether it's Showtime or Prime Video, it doesn't matter what it is. It's just that we have the rights to stream HSN. So we stream HSN live. It can be anything. You see how fast it is. This hasn't been buffering. We haven't been waiting for it. It hasn't been pausing. Now, I want to show you something else that I'll bet you can't do at home. I know you can't do it if you have a hard disk drive computer at home. When you close your computer, it normally takes a while for it to reboot and start playing video again, right? It's instant here. You see the difference? Have you ever watched a movie and had one of your kids or your pet or whatever, you know, or you kind of accidentally close the computer? You know, it takes a while to start streaming again. Not here. Because it's the solid state drive, it's instant. So great for gaming and watching movies. I'll show you another little example. So we're streaming video, right? And we're streaming it quickly. Oh, I'm going to interrupt my train of thought because I want you guys see that pillow that just popped up? I want to show it to you real fast. In case you're wondering, this is the Duo pillow. It's awesome if you're lying on the couch or you're sitting down. It has this great 20-degree angle and two pockets to put like a remote or your glasses or anything in. It's just a super comfortable way since so many of us are working at home. And I didn't want that to go by without at least mentioning it. I hope that's okay. The other things were the speed with which we're not only watching video, but look, I've got a PowerPoint presentation up. I have Netflix up. I have the Microsoft Store, which I'll talk about after Tamara updates you guys. I even have Facebook up. And Tamara, you can see for yourself, there's no waiting or pausing or hesitating. That is all largely due to the solid state drive that we just discussed.
For sure, and that's why when we ask you, can your computer do that? Can your computer turn on and be ready as quickly as what we showed you right here? When Aaron just lifted it up, it was on and ready, and it picked up where it left off. Can your computer do that? Are you, once again, are you fighting with your computer? Is it slow? Does it stall? Do you find yourself waiting? I mean, especially these days with everybody using their computer, is it really getting bogged down? And you're thinking, yeah, but it's not that old. But this is the deal. This is better technology, even if your computer is only 4 or 5 years old, because in most things, 4 or 5 years is not a long time, but in computer technology and innovation, it is a long time. And just like Aaron was saying, you will still find hard disk drive computers out there, but they're not the best. And if I learned a long time ago, maybe you did as well, if you're going to spend money, spend it on the best that you can buy, because then that means it's gonna last you longer. Instead of spending money on technology that's already behind us, why not use the latest that you can get? Now, could you buy a computer that's a lot more expensive and does, you know, all the bells and whistles? You absolutely could. But if you're saying, wait a minute, this is faster, it's easier to boot up, I'm not waiting, it can hold more, it can multitask faster, it's easier for me to use, it's lighter weight, it's not hot, it's not heavy. All of that really just fits into maybe what you've been looking for in a computer. And so for all of those reasons and then some, I'm glad that we've got these for you now. I'm showing it to you right here in the gold. And you'll notice that these have both the gold and the rose gold that we've got right here. Oh, I'm sorry if I push that. You've got that contrast on the inside of that keyboard. So the outside is gonna be this beautiful soft gold, but that contrast on the inside of the gold as well as of that rose gold is this beautiful silver. So you've got just a great computer, both inside and out. And I think that's why so many of you have already gone ahead and made your purchase. So whether it's the soft gold or this silver or this rose gold, we've got them for you now. Now, like I said, it's not just the computer. You are getting extras. We mentioned that HP accidental damage protection. We'll remind you of that a little bit later. But there's also HP Smart Friend that comes along with this. And Aaron, if I can you kind of talk us through what HP Smart Friend is?
Yeah, I'd love to. I'll sort of talk through and compare and contrast both of them for you, if that's okay. So HP Smart Friend is service and support. Any question you have about, it's your helper. Any question you have about your computer. So maybe you get your computer home and you think, oh, I don't know how to hook up my printer. I have an older printer, whatever. I don't know how to hook it up. You call and you say, hey, this is Aaron, I'm about the computer information. They know already who you are. And they know this is one of the best things. They know exactly what model and what computer you have. And they go, oh, here's how you hook up your computer. Or here's how you use, did you know that Bluetooth is built in? Or here's another example. This has a backlit keyboard. When you get the computer home, if you don't know how to turn on the backlit keyboard, press F5. But it's okay if you don't know how to turn on the backlit keyboard. Look, I'm gonna press it one time. Do you see that? Yes. See how the keyboard just lit up? You were talking about bells and whistles a minute ago. That is a awesome bell whistle built in. You can press it again and it goes to half lit, press it again and it goes off. So any question you have 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, there is a 100% US based phone number to call. It's actually the folks at HP called HP Smart Friend. You know, I think the great thing about that, Tamara, is we never know what's coming, right? I mean, this year, if it's taught us anything, if you'd asked us a year ago, you know, what's January 2021 going to look like? We would have all probably gotten it wrong, right? We wouldn't have known that we'd be educating our kids at home and we'd be working from home. I certainly wouldn't have known I'd be broadcasting from my living room, you know, for a year. But here we are. Many of us have had to learn to use Zoom and have to learn Skype. And a lot of us, we've sort of been on our own, right? Learning those things. Well, we don't know what the next year is going to bring, but I know this. Any technical questions you have in regards to your computer, you've got people now. You've got a squad. You've got people there to help you and answer your questions. So that's HP Smart Friend. That's included for a full year. In addition to that, we're including HP Accidental Damage Protection. That's for all of us klutzes. I'm with you. I've dropped computers on national television several times, actually. So look, I get it. You know, oops moments happen. So accidental damage protection is there to protect you if you drop your computer, if you crack the screen, if you break the hinge, if your kids do something to your computer, if they damage it in any way, drop spills, cracked screens, broken hinges, any sort of damage, the unexpected is protected. They will replace or repair with genuine HP parts for a full year. I think that is so exciting because I have a feeling that certainly in the next year, we're all going to be on the go again, right? We're all really looking forward to that day. And I think when we're able to be on the go again, particularly with a computer that only weighs 3.75 pounds, so it's less than 4 pounds, it has an 11-hour and 45-minute battery life, really, really quick battery life. I have a feeling when we get the green light, we're all going to want to go, right? We're going to want to be out and about, and our computers are going to be thrown in our bags and carried under our arms and put in our backpacks. And so if they get a little too jostled in that process, if you break your computer, in all seriousness, they will replace it for a full year. And I think that is a just wonderful extra benefit that's rarely included, I should mention, on a computer that isn't a Today's Special. HP tries to do it on, they probably do it on 3 or 4 Today's Specials a year, but almost never on a computer that isn't a Today Special. So I'm excited that it's included today.
I am too, and you know what, it's so funny, and this is just kind of almost like an aside example. When we were talking about the HP accidental damage and protection, if you drop your computer, or even my cards say if you spill coffee on it. I have an HP laptop that I usually have it in my bag here at work. Yeah. Today, I took it out of my bag, but right after I took it out of my bag, I spilled an entire drink into my bag. An entire, you know, red drink. Sure. And I was thinking, oh my gosh, if my computer had been in there, it would have been fried, right? But those are the kind of, and I never do that. You know, you might say, oh, I never dropped my computer. I've never wrecked it. I've never spilled anything on it. That you're the person that it will happen to, because that's just how life goes, right? Yeah. So I love that you're getting that included, because that would be an extra purchase that you don't have to make. The HP Smart Friend would be an extra purchase that you don't have to make. And I love that it's Smart Friend, because usually when we have a question, we call the one smart friend that we might have. And a lot of times they can't necessarily help us because they don't know our equipment, they don't know what we're seeing. The folks at HP do. So you have an actual reliable source when you're picking this up. And that's gonna mean volumes, because if you have been, let's say that parent, who over the last year you've had to help your kids with their schoolwork, and you're like, you know, I thought I was smart until they asked me about fractions, right? Or algebra, and you're like, I'd rather call a real smart friend. So that's included. Aaron, we're coming back to you. I want to hear more, but I love that we've got those included here.
No, you make such a good point. I mean, I often think, you know, at the end of the day, when I've often been fooling with electronics all day, right? It's what I'm lucky enough to do for a living. And if I have a question on my computer, it's often a thing where, okay, I could sit down and figure this out, but boy, it would be easier to just pick up the phone and, you know what I mean, knock it out, and then I could go back to watching Netflix. So it's nice to have the option, and you have the option. As we get into our last couple of minutes here, I'm going to do this. I want to review for everyone. I want to sort of start at the beginning and go down. And a great way to do that, we have what we call a feature still that has two sides with all of the features and some of the benefits. And I wanted to spend a moment or two talking through this. If you're just joining us, welcome. Thank you for spending a minute with us. If you need a new computer because your computer is hot or heavy, if your computer is slow to start up or slow to multitask, this is a great option for you. I'm going to start on the left side and then move over to the right side. Just pointing out some of the big features. HP True Vision high definition video camera built in. So if you're Zooming or Skyping or doing Google Classroom, you're good to go. Beautiful 15-inch high definition display. Windows 10 Home, the #1 latest operating system from Microsoft with Cortana built in. Faster, simpler, more security is built in. Even the Microsoft Store, which I am going to show you guys in a sec. There's a backlit keyboard that we were showing earlier. So in all lighting situations, you can see your computer really well. You don't have to turn on your table lamp or an overhead light. Wi-Fi and Bluetooth are built in. So you can connect not only to high-speed Wi-Fi, but also any Bluetooth devices, earbuds, or what have you, or speakers, you're good to go. Really sleek, modern design. This is what Microsoft calls a modern device. 2 USB super speed A ports. There's also a USB-C port. Great big battery life, 11-hour and 45-minute battery life. So you don't have to worry about constantly charging your computer. And along with that is something called HP Fast Charge. It means your computer charges to 50% full. So that's nearly 6 hours full in only 45 minutes. Really quick charge. Moving over to the right side, the Intel. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, you recognize those, right? Intel Celeron processor. Intel's the #1 processor company in the world, and Celeron is built for value and versatility, great streaming, great gaming, great work function. HP Fast Charge, which I just mentioned, 256 gigabyte. I don't even know that I said the size earlier, of a solid state drive. It's one of the largest solid state drives we've ever done. Lighter, faster, and quieter. 4 gigs of memory. Memory is important for multitasking and for your speed online. No matter how fast your internet is, if you don't have enough RAM, 4 gigs of RAM memory, if you don't have enough RAM in your computer won't be quick online. So if you ever think, the internet's slow today, often it's not the internet. If you pay for high-speed internet, your internet speed is probably very, very fast. If you don't have enough RAM in your computer, it won't be fast enough. Really lightweight, which is just a great convenience thing. Again, it's slim, what we would call a slim and light computer. 1 year of accidental damage protection and Smart Friend. So accidental damage if you spill on your computer, if you break the screen, break a hinge, anything like that. And then a full year of HP Smart Friend. Any question you have, whether it's about hooking up to your printer or one of your other devices, your headphones, or whether it's about getting online, any question you might have, you're good to go. There is an HDMI port. That's important if you're maybe plugging into another monitor. USB-C port if you want to plug in a thumb drive or a mouse. You can also, of course, use a Bluetooth mouse. And then I love that there's not only an SD card reader, but also a microphone, headphone and microphone combo, you know, kind of the old school jack. I think that's nice because even though most of the time I use a Bluetooth headset, sometimes you just want to go old school and just want to plug a headset in. That's nice to be able to do. A lot of the phones and even some of the computers now are getting rid of that jack. I really like having it there. So Tamara, that's a pretty comprehensive view of the ports and some of the big features that are built in.
Absolutely, and I love that we could kind of break it down and show it to you, because when you are in the market to shop for a computer, these are the things that we need to keep in mind. These are the things that we need to look at, because I loved, even to Aaron's point, one of the main ones was if you have high-speed internet in your home, but your computer is still lagging, we always blame, you know, we blame the service. We don't blame our actual equipment, because if you're using an older computer that is not up to the capacity that current technology is, then you're not really getting the most of that high-speed internet, what you're paying for every month. If it's time for you to get a new computer, and we always know that it is, and we always, from the day we know we need a new one, we put it off months and months, sometimes years and years. But at this point, there's no need to put it off, because we've got a great feature price. You're already saving $140 off of our regular HSN price, and you're already getting extras that we don't typically offer in the HP Accidental Damage Protection Plan and the HP Smart Friend, and the fact that you've got all of the ports, the faster charging. Again, you've got your great camera there. So we're doing so much more. We're looking through the camera. We're looking at the people that we're talking to and working with and schooling with and all of those things. We've got that great camera built in. You've got everything that you could possibly need, and you've got it in a system that's easy to fold up and take along with you. It's super thin and lightweight. And I was thinking a little bit earlier, I wish somebody would describe me like that. Super thin and lightweight. Yeah. Only my computer, right? Aaron, I know we're down to our last minute or so, but if there's anything about this, maybe that somebody's on the fence and they're saying, well, it sounds like everything I could possibly want. I think it really is, particularly for this price.
You know, we've curated a computer. This is what I call a workhorse computer. We've really curated a computer for this time at the beginning of the year that will be a sort of a generalist computer. So it's built to please just about everyone. If you like to do video, it's a great computer for video. If you like to do social media, great computer for social media. If you're working from home, lots of power in it. If you're going to school from home with the webcam built in and a big solid state drive with a lot of space to store information, it's fast, has the backlit key. So really in all lighting situations, you're in good shape. Last thing I'll show you here, I just have a moment. This is the Microsoft Store to which I keep referring. It's built into your computer. What it means is you can now download games and apps and movies and music and programs. You can download all of that directly from the Microsoft Store, from Microsoft certified apps, directly to your computer. It's sort of like the ease and convenience that you have when you download from your phone or your tablet, but the full computer power, Tamara, that you want in your laptop. So great new convenience feature built in.
I'm so glad that we have this for you today. Aaron, thank you for being with us to give us all the ins and outs of our brand new laptop.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
For sure. And you can keep shopping for yours. And Lavoria on Facebook asked about the vouchers that you're getting. You're getting vouchers that can give you services to like Meal Easy and Hotspot Shield Premium and several others. But it's a voucher so that you don't have to pay for those services for a period of time. That's what the voucher means right there in that line. Go for yours. It's 747-767. That's the number to get these home in gold, silver, or rose gold. Stay with me. I'm going to run on over and get ready for our teeter hang-ups and our bike. So stay with us.
from Paris on HSN.
Food has always been my passion, but the truth is, even in the world's best kitchens, the tools can really make or break a chef. That's why I've developed this incredible, innovative line for HSN. It makes the prep easy, and it also makes the cooking a whole lot of fun. From my kitchens to your tables. Let's turn the everyday into gourmet.
It wasn't for the teetering version, but it was absolutely fantastic.
So I couldn't recommend it highly enough to anyone out there who suffers any sort of low back pain.
My mom said the first time I got on that thing and inverted, she said the look on my face, I looked like I was so relieved, the pressure.
And I will continue to use it.